idea y'all
No,
were
it's
dealing with it
the
too.
the creator that I'm a witness in his thingy this weekend or this Friday, I'm sorry. He's had people, there's a woman that trolls him that she lives in Ireland or whatever or something. I don't know. She had somebody, I think she's got relatives that live in his area. She had them put a flag on his car, her flag and stuff. Like, I mean, it crosses the line. It literally, it is, and he's had the police called to his house up teen times. I mean, it's
I wish I
insanity.
could. I wish I could click on some of your members. I'd sub up to them. But do you have any people that's added on your page here? Because King Kush said he subbed up to all your people, but I don't know who they all are.
Oh,
Hey
I don't
Kush,
know who
if
all
you'll,
my people are because yeah, I don't show my thingies. Yeah, I don't know how you would
it
find
show
all of
well
the
it's
people.
it shows your members thing, but some of the people in their avatar, but you can't click on them. He said he subbed up to all your people. I didn't know if you had any channels associated listed on your channel or not.
Oh no, I actually don't. I wonder if they should add that as a feature. I mean,
You can
there's part
in
of our
YouTube.
team is like is Siwa. Well, here's the thing, but I don't want people to know who I sub to. I don't care to because I sub to like a shitload of channels. And so it would
No,
be, I don't
not.
know.
I'm not saying to turn on. Yeah, keep your subs private, but I believe you can add. There is a way I believe that where you can add at the bottom. I want to say that there's a way that like if you have like if you're working together with certain channels, you can actually add them at the bottom of your page if
I'm
you
gonna have
want
to
to
look.
feature them. But
I
I'm
will,
going
Mr. Darrell.
to I'm gonna
No,
join the
there are some
hive,
people
y'all.
that won't ever stop. They will
I'm
never
joining the
ever stop.
hive.
Oh, look at him join the hive. Look at you go. Yeah, they'd like to say that we're a cult. But you know what? I think we're a cult. We have a lot of fun. We're a cult of fun.
No,
Heads up, this lady is
these are
bad
people.
news. Oh, okay, Spider Mike. How am I bad news?
Do a lot of these people? I mean, do you cover a lot of this stuff? And y'all deal with it? That's why I want to be a
I
part of the
do.
hive.
I do.
But if y'all
I
do fun
cover,
stuff too, I'll be a part of it as
yeah.
well.
I like to try to find stuff that's funny. I play a lot of music. I dance around as a bee. I try to make things not as heavy. I don't want I because I don't want to make a channel where people are going to get so angry that they're going to act on the craziness like people do over in Bambi's or in people in our community. They get people so riled up that they want to call CPS on people. They want to do real life. That's gross.
No, and I'm with you. I'm with advocating, not supporting anything offline. I'm with only telling people to take lawful action, speak up, take the right action on YouTube and stuff like that. Nothing online, offline. I don't support. I don't support. I don't even really care for trolling. Like I'm not into sniping somebody unless, of course, they're talking about what illegal shit they're gonna do to us, which we have a lot going on of that.
Well, I'm not going to lie.
That's why
I've
there's
done
not
a
any
little bit of
videos or
that.
lives up because I'm trying to go through. I'm gonna go through and put. So there will be more videos up for y'all to see, but right now I'm trying to make sure any of the ones that have negative stuff in them I don't have. So yeah, sorry.
I try to show people interesting and different things that I find on YouTube little rabbit holes that I fall down. One of my favorite things is I love looking at body cam footage and trying to find funny ones because there's some really we wa- we were watching some the other
I love
day
that.
and
Sorry if
this was
I talk over
hysterical.
you. It's a thing. I'm sorry, Bert. Sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry.
The man and the woman got in a fight and the police were called because she beat up the dude because she wanted to have sex and he didn't want to because she had her period. And so like when the police were talking,
Wait,
he's like, yeah, she was on her period. I didn't want to have sex with her. And then the cops like, oh, a heavy flow. And it was just the funniest thing. I'm like, this is so
wait.
inappropriate.
She
But like,
she was mad because he didn't want to
yeah,
have sex
she
on her
beat
period.
yeah. She wanted to have sex. He did not. And so she beat the hell
Oh,
out of him.
she
She
wanted
broke
him to
the
get the
car.
red wings. Oh my
She
God.
threw a
Oh,
rock at the window in the car and she broke it open. She beat that. It was funny. And then she ended up having her mom showed up and It was it was really funny. And so yeah, I like to watch other random
Books.
stuff on the internet that doesn't have to do with that. But I do still address the shit that's going on, but I try not to focus on it completely.
I
That's
completely
my thing.
understand. We're
But yeah,
in
that was
agreement
a
there.
funny one the other day. Can you
Do
imagine
you
that?
see
And the police,
books?
period sex, ew. Well, then you
Ew.
should see her. And she beat him up though. She did. She threw a rock at the car window. And I mean, it made a
Oh my
huge
God.
hole. Huge hole. I was
Yeah,
like, "Oh my gosh." It was just so anyway. So I like to laugh at stuff like
body
that.
cam court stuff. Yeah, that's one thing you can play, and even if you get a copyright, like you can still get. Yeah, I love that stuff. That's some you don't usually get like blocked for that stuff. So yeah.
Well,
Oh
if you
man,
do it
we'll
in
have
fair
fun.
use, if it falls under fair use, you're okay. And I make
How
it
do you
my
do
own.
it?
I have all of my own overlays. I have, if you look, when you look at my screen, you can tell it's my shit. It's more me than it is anybody else. And
So
um, and then I do have my fair use commentary overlay that I throw over top when I do some streams. In fact, that was the one that Born in the Corn. She gave me a strike, and it was definitely false. And that was that.
so you have to. Do you have to like pause while you're watching it
Well,
to
you
do it? Because a
pause for
lot of
commentary. I never. Here's the fun. I never watch any. I'm always pausing. I have way too much to say, and I have ADD. So I'm constantly pausing and adding my own shit in. It's
I
yeah.
tried to do that too. It's just with my thing, the way I have to do is I have to put my avatar camera up, and then I use a virtual camera because otherwise, if I do it through StreamYard, it's choppy because I really don't have the greatest internet. But for some reason, if I put it up like this, like we did earlier when we watched the video
Uh
that you
huh.
showed me with her call, and then I do this, it goes smooth. And so that's how I
Hmm.
do it, and I'll do commentary with it like
Oh,
that
that's
with
how
an
I do it
overlay.
too. Hey, I'm all big.
Yeah,
That's
let me
how
make
I
you
do it
big.
too. Look, my face is so big. And see, this is why it's so much fun being an avatar. Is
Oh yeah, I'm getting that set up after this one.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to send you a link to it. It'll be like instructions. So if you're able to follow instructions, video
Yes, ma'am.
instructions, you should be fine. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it is fun, and then it's gonna make her crazy because she would love to do this.
Yeah, y'all
She
subbed it.
does do it. She makes her little videos, but she does them on Snapchat and she records them on her phone and uploads them. She doesn't know
Y'all,
how to do this.
everybody in the chat sub to Big Hair Don't Care and that loudmouth Miss Mickey, please.
Oh, well, Miss
We
Mickey
have
doesn't
those
really
two.
have a chat. Well, no, Miss Mickey, you do post things here and there. But no, I like to have fun more because if I'm just making my subscribers angry and making them feel like they have to do something real life, then I am doing the wrong thing.
No,
I don't want to make people do that. I want to make them laugh. I want to make them laugh that their stomach hurts.
this is
Then
my
I've done my job.
this is my psychiatric service dog. They love to threaten and say they're gonna kidnap or poison or yeah, Brownie. You'll see him a
Aw.
lot.
Aw, what is his name?
Brownie. He's a
Oh,
Chihuahua
Riley.
pit. He's a Chihuahua pit bull Yorkshire Terrier mix.
Yeah, look at he's got a little wiry hair. I have my cats Allie and Trip. And that's why was it Mr. Bill said that they asked that person what is my cat's treats? Everybody knows because as soon as I start streaming, they start begging me for treats because they know that I'll give them the treats because I just want them to go away because I'm on the internet. And I'm a pushover. So now they've learned that hey, as soon as she starts talking to that screen, we can get her to do anything. Yeah, Allie and Trip are almost 15 years old, my kitty cats. That's all I have. Them. And my squirrels, and I have a mommy bird and a daddy bird, and they laugh at that. There is it's a female and a male cardinal, and they've been coming to my window for 3 years. They literally,
Oh,
in fact, now they see me and they swoop down. The mommy bird swoops right over my head. She's almost come in my window before. So that's why I'm kind of glad I'm not feeding them by the window anymore because that mommy bird,
that
one of the
remi-
days she was going to fly in and the cats would love it.
that reminds me. We had a back at our old house before we moved, we had a bird come into somehow get into our back um, porch area through a small hole that was in a window, and he couldn't get out. And I was able to just finally, slowly get up close and gently caught him by the hands and let him out. Because my mom always taught me to, like, anytime there's a cricket in the house, I catch it, I let it out. Like, just unless it's a venomous spider, I don't kill them. Ladybugs,
Yeah, I
everything.
don't
I
like to
catch them and let them.
kill. That's not a good trait. No.
No, bad karma.
I mean, unfortunately, like, I mean, if there were ants or something like that, like a stream, I'm sorry that I can't let you all out the stream. You're probably not going to make it. But when it comes to that kind of stuff, yeah, I'd rather put them out instead of that, and definitely not crickets. Because yeah, that's like because you would hear a crunch, and it's just like no, it's a little being.
Yeah, like some people think I'm like way too superstitious of karma. I said, well, it's got karma related to it, but I recognize a ladybug, a cricket, those are living beings. Like, if I can catch them and let them back out if they get somehow inside, I'll do it.
No, and you know what I used to do? I used to, and when it was nice out, I would go outside and I'd set up my little tripod and I would feed chipmunks and squirrels and bunnies, and they would literally come up to the camera. But now we won't be able to do that anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find a place over in the forest preserve that I can do the same thing and bring them. But no, it was fun. I'd have the little chipmunks right in front of the stream, like stuffing their pouches full of nuts. And then I would have subscribers would send me nuts. I'd feed them walnuts and pecans.
Oh, that's nice.
Mhm.
Mr. Bill, that's okay. I don't know who you're speaking of, but you're more than welcome to share it here if you want. It's all right.
Bo
Oh,
is
it
either
sound
selling a couple of her pew pews or buy her
is this one
monthly
of your
checks.
people?
No, well, kind of, yeah.
Okay. Y'all sub up to Mr. Bill if you want,
Well,
please.
I'm not sure.
He's
I
over
mean,
there.
he is and he isn't. He's I mean, I don't know if he's actually got a channel,
I
but
got you.
hangs out. No, it was fun though. I had to because Bambi was literally acting like she was the poop over here. And the only reason that, like, oh, I was over there giving him an interview and then he had to go and let that person up there. And so I was leaving like she was the talent. And I'm just like,
That
get the fuck away.
person is my friend Dana, and now because of you, Bambi, I have a new friend, Miss Jules.
Right?
If you want to be.
Yeah, she's not gonna like that. And that she's gonna be like, I'm coming to Lombard. I'm coming to Lombard. And do what? Get yourself in trouble?
Well, he says y'all go
Plus the
back.
fact there's a lot of my friends that were
Yeah,
not happy that you did that.
that I did what?
No, that she did that, that she showed up here with flyers. They were just like,
Oh
yo, she
yeah.
comes back, you let me know. So there's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But I would much rather take legal recourse than the other.
Well, if you don't mind being friends, I'd love to be because you share in the same plight. And yeah, I think that not that we want to get anybody tangled up in other stuff, but since these people seem to be joining forces that are going after you and stuff, I don't see like how I
Oh, they
couldn't,
did that
you
to
know.
me. Yeah, Bambi, that's right. You did that to me, didn't you? How's it feel?
What?
Because she did. She did that to me. She literally teamed up with all of the people in the female community that don't like me. And there's a decent flow with the pack. I don't. I do not. There's a bunch of people in our community that it's almost like they have like a PTA meeting or something, and they all get together and they decide how everybody's got to think. And we all have to do this, and oh, you have to forgive this person. No, I don't work like that. I'm a loner. I'm a rebel, just like
So
Pee Wee said.
so you cool with being friends with us?
Oh, well, yeah, of course. But
Okay.
I don't like, well, you'll see in the female community, it's different. It's like they all want you to think like them, and I don't. And there's a lot of stuff that I call out, and I just don't rock with it. So I
We
just stay in my
we
own little
don't
bee lane.
we don't want to try to we don't like yeah, we don't want to do that or control. We just we like to make aware of if accounts we know are them or whatever and they're trying to buddy or like infiltrate, like we make things known and warn people, but ultimately, I mean, you're gonna do you, that's all we do.
Yeah, it's just, and it's mostly about having fun. And I think that that's one of the things that will upset them the most is if more people are aligning together and realizing, hey, we're both for having fun and we're not for the bullshit. And why not?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not about, I don't understand how real life shit and making things happen in real life is a flex online. To me, that is a punk way out, Bambi, because you are the one that is trying to involve real life shit. The fact remains, she was already planning when she was coming to my house to put the flyers. She had already set the date. And then she says, "Oh, it's because there was that call." Number one, I never made that call. It was somebody that cared about me, but I didn't know.
Yeah, she's
And then
over
it
there
was also
lying
your
to
own
all
kid.
of she's over there lying to all of our ops, calling you traffickers and stuff, and saying all this. And I didn't know enough about her, so I was like, well, maybe she has come across some people that are bad on the internet. I don't know. But all I know is I don't want her coming at me. And now to meet somebody like you and she's done all this, it's almost like she's copied from some of what Filthy has done to me and tried to do on you by taking it more real life and stuff. And I'm just not okay with
No, she says she's an anti-villain. She really and truly thinks that she is Harley Quinn in real life. She really does. And she thinks it is up to her to fight crime on the
who the
internet.
hell is
There
this?
is no crime. I have no clue. You will not get away with this. I have no clue. I've never
Get
seen that
away with
one.
what? Don't hit them too yet, y'all. Let's see what the
Yeah, because
probably
there's
Kyle or
nothing,
something.
you're not getting away with anything but just discussing stuff. Bambi talks about me day in and day out still. I mean, it's not as much as she was before, but she still is. Like, she switched over to books. I saw that recently. She's been, and the things I saw yesterday, and the fact that her friend called him a very, very, very offensive term. And in our female community, they don't rock like that. And so I made it known on my channel yesterday. I was like, yo, even though I took down that stream. I said, yo, this is what there was going on over there, and it's okay. It's a lot of selective shit. You know, what's good for the goose is not good for the gander in our community. They all support.
Yeah. That two
I'm
wrongs
not
do not make a
stupid. I
right.
know it isn't working this time. You ain't shit. We need to get
Who are
rid
you
of none.
talking to? Be specific because yeah, if they start saying a name or anything or get crazy, like the channel was made today, we already know that. So if
Yeah,
you're
you ain't
talking to
shit. Neither
Jules,
are
you're,
you.
yeah, you ain't. You're literally on here on an alt because you're
And I'm
scared.
really not shit either. I'm not. I'm a single woman. I live in an apartment with 2 cats. Like, I'm
I
not
think you're
shit.
nice, just from
Well, thank
first. I
you.
mean, I don't know you, but I mean, she was very nice to come over here and give me some support and tell me, like you're not alone. So I think she's something more than shit. Excuse me, Mister Unapplicable.
Be specific. I like the little pun. Oh my goodness. I know everyone knows it won't work with me ass. What does that mean?
Yeah, you want to come up and get something off your chest? Maybe show who you truly are. Your voice,
Weirdo.
please.
No, and it's the whole thing is crazy. And if it wasn't for the fact
Hello,
she
Carrie.
literally she put a flyer, I guess, on the door downstairs. And she put one on a telephone pole out by my dumpster. The woman is insane.
4chan TI study D's. I don't know. You're just talking gibberish. You don't care about your fake crowd. We don't even know what you're talking about, person. Be specific.
Yeah,
Just
I
like
think they
Carrie
could
said.
probably there's who are you trolling here? Me or him?
Probably
Be
all of
specific,
us. Yeah. But
because
the
you never
moment
know.
you get, oh, Bird got rid of them.
It's Dr. Palermo, forensic psychologist. No,
You
I mean,
know,
how in the
everyone
world is
knows. What are you
oh, and you know what's
talking
also
about?
funny? She's always saying that she says that she's like Clarice from Silence of the Lambs. You know how Clarice went and talked to Hannibal?
Who? Bambi?
Yeah, because she says that she has interviewed several serial killers. So she has said, because she's a forensic
Oh,
psychologist, She said
Yeah,
that she interviewed this guy, Tommy Lynn Sells, and she showed a picture on her stream, and she's like, "Yeah, look at this picture he sent me." If you
they're not
reverse
getting
image
timed out,
search,
Carrie. They're bullshit. Sorry, they're not getting timed out. Their messages are just being erased until they say something of substance or say something wrong. Then y'all hit them. But I mean, just let them run their mouth. Hell, you don't want them thinking that they got us triggered. Sorry, man. Go ahead.
oh no, I forget. With she shows this picture that says that it was from the serial killer Tommy Lynn Sells to her. And if you do a reverse image search, it shows it belongs to somebody else on Twitter. And that the writing in the corner was written to that person, not you, Dr. Palermo. It's
Mm-mm-mm.
craziness. And that's what I mean. You can start
See,
whenever
if
she
she's a
drops
doctor,
pictures, reverse image search them because she grabs them off the internet. She lives her whole life in a fairy tale.
if she's a doctor, then I'm a neurosurgeon.
No, and that 4 and 6 chick that goes in her chat, she is also, I think she might have answered phones at a police department.
Who?
They're very strange because supposedly, yeah, there's a woman in there. Her name is Tracy. She lives in South Carolina or something. Supposedly, she says that there's a picture of me up in her South Carolina police department saying that I'm a cyberbullying person.
So somebody in Bambi's is saying that they work at the police. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, she comes
Yeah.
up on panel with her all the time. She's calls herself 4 and 6 chick. She's a reject from the female community
Well,
because she lies.
you know, she tried to be sly. She's like, "What do you want me to call you?" And then she said my name, so you sort of doxed me. You know what, Barbara? We don't care.
No, it's she was literally over here trolling, and then she thought she was gonna call shots. I thought that was so cute. It was
Oh,
darling of you,
she
Bambi.
was attempting to
Darling.
troll, but literally, just like I told people who said I shouldn't have had her up, I brought her up because I didn't know this person was even going at me or making or doing stuff as long as Miss Jules has let me on. And now, for the very first time, she came up. She got the truth. She knows I'm not a murderer. She knows I don't have a record. So, for her to mess with me when she supposedly is an anti villain and only going after people like that, she's just another liar. Like, that's
But
it.
we don't live in a Marvel comics. We don't. This is the real world, Barbara Ann. You gotta wake up, and not at 3 o'clock in the morning.
You
Get
don't
a
have to
couple
be
more
quiet, Carrie.
hours sleep. I think you need a couple more hours sleep, and maybe you won't be so delusional. Allegedly, and in my opinion.
Yeah, we had heard at first it was thought that she was still on probation, and I was like, oh, if she's on probation, then and she's putting me up and on a live about traffickers and stuff. I was like, I won't feel bad about making a call to that PO, but it was she got off probation I think last year, so yeah.
Hey, did you know that she stole from Walmart, right?
No, I only knew about the weed thing that you
What?
said. I mean, I
Yeah.
have
Oh no. Her
yeah.
and her husband, rest in peace. They were at Walmart. I believe she's banned from
That's
Walmart or something
respectful.
like
As
that.
much as she's done to you, that's still respectful that you have that. Just like I told her, like you'll never see me do anything offline or even really focus on you, Bambi. Like I don't even want to say your name because you'll use that as an excuse. But you've been going at me for far long, so I really don't care to call you Barbara. But I'll call you Bambi for this live. But after
She
this, you're not getting any attention unless you do
Yeah,
something
she
dumb.
got years ago, she got arrested. It was her husband, and one of their other friends. And what was happening was is they were all shoving all of the video games and stuff in their coat, and she was helping them get across the line. Yeah, she got in trouble for that. Walmart thief. And this is somebody that says that they're a forensic psychologist. So why were you and your husband, rest in peace, boosting games and DVDs and whatnot from Walmart? Yeah, I've seen the court record.
That is, I mean, I'm not trying to love on me, but that is for real. That is some respectful shit to be because some of the ones like Fusion and them, you know, I have sunk down to their level to the extent that I have used family member's picture before, not a kid, but like their fusion's father and stuff. But I don't even like to do that now, and especially seeing how you say rest in peace about and are respectful to the fact that she has somebody that's dead, even though she's put up flyers, called the corner. Like I've got to give you, I got to commend
And
you
she's
for
still
that.
harassing my village because she still says that she's bound and determined that she's going to get me evicted. And the village has seen that clip. So you're losing a little bit of your steam.
Oh yeah,
But no,
that was
it's
threatened.
not her husband's fault. And I'm sure that he was probably a good guy. He just married a nutcase, allegedly, and in my opinion.
That was threatened here too. Yeah, like no, I'm not gonna get
No,
you
I would
evicted.
love. I'm gonna have to dig up those things because somewhere I had those, the Walmart thing. That because she upset a lot of people in the other community with all of her lying. Because there are certain people that just don't like it. I mean, her talking about how she used to get together with her uncle Vinny and eat almonds in Times Square and just like weird stories that she would make up. Because in the MobTube community, there are people that were related to the Palermo family or in the Palermo family, and they say she's lying. She's completely lying. She was born in the corn, always and forever.
Yeah, I hit my Cash App, anonymous dude. I almost called you by your name. I can't believe you said that Filthy will dox you if you come over here, but yet you were just over here earlier and came up on panel and basically talk shit to Bambi. But let me guess, you're going to turn around and say now that's a troll in case Filthy or other people don't like it. You're such a flip flop, dude. I swear to God. If you're not a flip flop, then what are you? Seriously. Because you go from one side to the next. Take up for
Hey,
one
so
side,
Brooks,
troll on the other.
how
Oh, sorry,
how
go ahead.
many old cans did it take to make a new can of beer? That was really funny. That was a funny comment earlier. If he said he was at the recycling center trying to make old cans into new beers or something, that was funny. That was clever.
Hey, no, Books. People hit your Cash App all the time. You hit my Cash App first, and you give Books 20 cents for every dollar. No, 50 cents for every dollar. Is that fair, Books? They hit 50 cents on yours for every dollar.
You know
Books is
my.
not
But
even on the
anyway, I
phone
should
live.
probably drop down. I got some things I got to get done. Thank you for
Yeah,
having me up
it's
for
been
so
a great
long.
time. No, anytime. You're welcome to hang out anytime, all the time. But yeah, you've been up here for a while, so I understand if you're ready to go.
All right, guys, take care. It was really nice meeting you, and it was so great to meet my sister in the chat.
Thank you, Jules. Hit me up on IG, please, about those instructions, please. You got to add me back. Hold on, AD. I'm typing something. Oh, never mind. You did add me. Let me get it. Hold on, guys. I need to send the message. Okay, let me bring Hillbilly, AD.
Oh God, why do you got to bring Hillbilly up with me?
That's my dude, man.
Oh, it is your panel. Hey, why do you let Bird run your channel, bro?
How does she run my channel?
Well, I'm sniping you because nobody can talk in your chat because Bird bans everybody, dude.
No, because you're gay, and you can't play
Oh,
video
it's
games.
Hillbilly.
All
Oh,
your
now we
fault.
know it's
Oh,
Hillbilly.
you're gay as fuck. God,
That's
he's
what I'm
gay.
saying. Like, what happened
What?
to
What do
freedom
you
of
think?
speech?
What do you
Square,
think?
do
You
you
gonna
get
pro Triple
banned?
T again?
Hey,
You want to go
hey,
pro
Square.
hillbilly,
Do you
please
get
don't be like that, man. I'm trying to
yeah?
see what if they're trolling, if they got an
Get this
agenda,
idiot
I'll
out of
smell
here.
it. I'll
No,
smell it. No, I'm
fuck
not
you.
going to do that, but I'm going to tell
Get
him to be
this
cool.
idiot out of here so we can have a
Hillbilly,
civil
you know you're cool with
conversation.
me, but let's try to keep it civil. We know how you feel about
Right.
him. Trust me, Hillbilly. It's duly noted, man. Duly noted.
Yeah. It's drinking Budweisers all day.
So
Square.
now you're over here, so you're not
I'm
afraid of
drinking
filthy,
Rolling
then I
Rock,
take it.
faggot.
Dude, listen, if you mod me and do too much, yeah, it's not that I'm afraid. I'm just prudent. What's wrong with that?
Do
Baby
not
has been
About
mod me,
grumpy
what?
to me.
Square,
I thought
please.
you didn't give a fuck about
Shut up,
nobody. You're
Carrie.
your own dude. Like
Hillbilly,
I am my
shut
own
up.
dude, but I'm
you
also
s-
very wise in my years.
You shut up.
No,
And
you.
so
why
basically,
are
what
you
you're
telling
saying
a
is,
woman to shut up,
No,
dude?
you.
Hillbilly, please,
Why
man.
don't you tell your woman to show me your butt? How about that one time for the one time?
Hillbilly, I can't. No, Hillbilly. No, man. This is not this. That's not the place, dude. No, please. I don't want to have to do that. Don't.
Square,
Please.
listen. Can I just say one thing? I don't really want to be up here that long, but Dana is timing me out, and she's like yelling at me and stuff in the chat. Can I
For
have a
good
managing
reason.
mod too, so she can't time me out because she has
No, you
issues?
cannot.
Oh, it's
Hillbilly,
No,
I'm not
Dana.
talking
Square,
to you.
please don't.
I'm talking to Square. Can
And
you be
I'm
quiet?
talking to you there, sir.
No, I don't
Another
care if you're
Canadian
talking to
troll.
me. You're just
Why
like
don't you
blah blah
send
blah blah
Cyrex
blah.
more toys?
You
Actually,
can keep
yeah,
talking about
Bird didn't
Cyrex,
block
and I don't even
anybody.
care.
Carrie, are you
Bird
still
really
mad at
didn't.
me?
Are you mad at me, AD?
Everybody
No.
should be.
Hillbilly, I just want a managing mod so she can't time me out. I don't know why you're getting involved.
You don't
I
need
don't-
one.
You are
You
I
need to
don't-
get
sensitive.
timed
I
out
don't.
sometime.
I didn't need to be
You
timed
do.
out today. I was being nice. No,
You
I didn't say
do.
anything wrong today. No, I didn't.
You need to be more like Vintage
I
Rebel with
didn't
thick
say it.
skin.
You want me to write one word at a time and hit enter?
Why do you gotta go in on her like that?
I thought that's what you meant, but she did. She
That's
proved it on her
fucked up.
community post.
Carrie,
Well,
you're
anyway,
not
just
Dana.
don't let
My
Bird run
God.
your channel.
Don't
She's
do it,
probably in your
Square.
ear saying
Dana,
strike
Because
them,
Dana,
get rid of them.
Dana, I wish you wouldn't have timed out Miss Carrie because now I'm not trying to have any issues with Miss Carrie, but
Yeah,
Carrie, I
Dude,
do
Square,
know
this
that
is the second
unmod.
time.
you rub
She,
shoulders with a lot of the ops, though.
she doesn't care who I rub shoulders with. She's just trying to flex on me. She's like, I got the
No,
big
I'm talking
range.
about I do. I mean, I kind of do. I mean, I wonder.
Oh, you talk to the ops? Yeah, you do.
Square. Carrie is just trying
I
to
don't
troll,
talk to
man.
them.
Yeah, don't let Bird tell you who
talk
you can
about
talk
them.
to and who you can't, dude.
Bird, I have
not.
not trolled you or messed with you at all. I'm not sure
Liar.
why you're trying to get.
Liar.
No, I have
know
not
it.
messed with Bird. No, I
You smell
haven't.
like syrup.
When
I'm one of
Gene's
the
not
only
around,
people-
Bird's in
Yes, I
charge.
am.
I know it.
I'm one of the
gonna
only
fix-
people that hasn't trolled Bird, so I'm not sure why she's trying to insult me and say I'm a troll.
Yeah,
I'm going to
because
fix
you're
it.
you're
Could you
with the
smell like syrup?
ops. Because you're like they think I'm an op. I'm
Who
a
are
free
you,
independent
AD?
journal. I'm a journalist, independent.
Okay.
Oh, you
Right, me
Carrie,
too, AD.
Carrie,
I'm an independent journalist.
Yeah.
Carrie,
Why
Yeah.
can't
So
I
you
come
and
over
this
here?
blunt, y'all
your
are both
timeout, Carrie, your timeout resets in 10 seconds. I'm gonna ask anybody unless she does something wrong or says something or talks or whatever.
Oh,
please
they're not
don't,
going to
like,
obey your orders. They don't trust. They don't respect your authority, dude.
Yeah, if this was your channel, Square, and I'm in here being nice to you and nice to your panel guest, and Dana starts attacking me, then
Yeah.
that's not having
Miss-
respect for
Miss
your
Dana,
channel.
Miss
Isn't
Dana,
that
please,
Shay and Sly
Square.
lost their wrenches
Unmod
at
everybody.
AD's and at Johnny's was for starting drama?
Everybody, let's form a perimeter around the Canadian Carrie. She's being attacked. Who's attacking you?
but see now,
No,
now
I
I
just-
feel like
I
I'm
just-
Unmod
let me find out.
everybody. Problem solved. Unmod
Okay.
everybody.
like-
Yes, thank you,
I
AD.
feel like I'm in a corner because Hillbilly just please, let me talk to them if you don't mind. You can chill up here and we can talk, just hang out. You obviously don't.
He's
totally
always
get
so
it.
angry. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
I'm not trying to fight with anybody. I just
I'm
don't want
not-
Dana being
trying-
I
able to
just
silence
feel
me.
like there
What
should
are you
be
trying to
freedom of
bait-
speech.
Fuck all
Oh,
you.
I don't know about Carrie, but what about you, AD? You sound like you're trying to bait me. I mean,
No,
that's what
I
it
just
looks like.
want freedom of speech.
Yeah, that's all I.
Like,
That's all
how
I
can
came
we
up
have
with.
conversations and
This ain't
like, I'll
America.
give
This
you
is
this. I
YouTube. This
respect
ain't
you
a
for
democracy,
apologizing.
motherfucker.
Oh, for the love of God.
Well, are you gonna
I'll give you
apologize
respect
just
for
saying, are you gonna?
apologizing to Andrea. It takes a
But what
man to
about?
admit when he was wrong.
Well, I appreciate that, but do
Fuck
you
that
Yeah.
one.
understand? Like, what about you
Oh,
saying
God.
like, go kill myself so Coy can be free? Like that was fucked up.
Who said that?
You did here just
Never.
recently. Yes,
Nah.
you. Dude, don't troll me, dude. I'm not in the
Never.
mood.
I don't talk about death.
Yes, you
I
did.
don't even
got-
know your grandpa's name, dude.
The
Yes,
fuck
you
it
do.
was in this
Got
chat
Well,
screenshot.
now
today,
you
AD.
told me.
I got it
Dude,
screenshot, dude.
so he could be free?
That's what you said. So Coy can be
What
rid of your
the
ass.
fuck you
Okay,
Something
show
to
the
that
show
effect.
the
Why do you
receipts.
let him up here?
Show the receipts.
Let me look at my stuff. Hillbilly, please don't see if you say why you let them up here and stuff.
Yeah,
they're
you
gonna
can't
say
say
trying to
that. You
control
can't
it.
say that without receipts. Have I given you a hard time about the old?
You said to kill myself. I'll look it up.
No,
I have a
AD
shitload.
gets-
you ain't gonna
I
say
have a
that and get away
shitload.
with it.
I'm not
Dude.
getting away with anything. I know what I saw, but if
Okay,
you want me
make
to
like
look,
a
I
short
will.
later.
It'll take
On
me
your
a
ne-
minute to find it.
That's fine.
So I'll
I'll
have
wait.
to look.
I'll wait. I
I
got
have
all day.
thousands. I screenshot all the time, all
Yeah,
day,
I got
every day.
I got all day. Let's see it.
I
Like
think we
really,
all say
I've got
things we don't
thousands.
No,
mean.
I believe
And if-
you. I think you might have me mistaken. Like, I don't want you dead, dude. That's bad karma for me.
Yeah, and
Books,
you might have been.
books,
You are bad.
books.
The
Oh my
worst
God,
thing
Brett.
I
You and Hillbilly
said.
both.
Thank you,
You and
bro.
Hillbilly
I
both be cool
appreciate you,
now.
brother.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't,
Let's
man. He's
gang.
lying. He's lying
Yo,
straight
Here it
face.
is, right
These two
here.
are
I
both
got the receipt.
screaming,
Hold
bro.
on, y'all, everyone, be quiet. I got the receipt. You're about to be proven wrong, AD. Don't nobody say anything. I got this. You wanna call bullshit on me, dude?
Yeah.
Well, you're about to be proven wrong. 1
He
second.
may just not remember it. Square. Like I was saying,
It was
some of it-
literally today. It was this morning on Dana's.
oh, it
Here's
just
the proof right here. Watch. Let me zoom in. Hold on. Fuck.
Let's see. What are we doing here?
Do you see that right there?
What's it say?
Oh, okay. Are you sure that was him though? Did somebody double check that?
That's
was
not
him or
me, you fucking idiot.
That's not you.
No.
That could be a troll account.
Yes. Look at
Well,
the picture.
it's
is
weird.
different.
Why would they choose to use you? I mean, you could have
Why
had that
would they
picture. I have no
fucking-
That's
idea.
what trolls do, Square. What
That's
you'd
what
have
they're
to
doing. They're
Hold on.
trying to pit us against
Miss-
each other.
Miss
Even
Dana, I was about to
oh,
bring you here.
who's the little rat?
You swear right now. You know it's you crashing birds.
Square, can you give Mr. Bill a wrench? Mr. Bill is amazing. Give Mr. Bill a wrench.
Yeah, Mr. Bill seems nice.
Oh my gosh. What
Square,
are
can you give
what-
Mr. Bill a wrench? He's
Everybody's
amazing. He hangs out with
crashing
Jules and those people.
Miss Dana, you can come back.
Hey,
I just haven't
baby,
got to you yet.
mama, you sexy bitch.
Did you just call
Hey,
me a
Square,
whoa?
don't
Did
let
you just call
Andrew
me an idiot,
handle
AD?
Square, put her backstage, dude. Don't let that twant up here with her. Fuck her. Why would you ever do that?
Oh, another one
Andrea.
telling you how to run your
I have
channel.
an open panel, Hillbilly. They don't have to stay if they don't like who I bring up.
I'm
Andrea's
leaving.
backstage.
If you're not gonna let Andrea up, I'm leaving too. Fuck
Dude,
you.
fuck you, AD. Are you get the exactly. Fuck
No.
that shit. The
Andrea-
What
fuck?
do you want, Andrea?
Hi,
What
Andrea.
do you want? I told you I was done with you.
Come on,
No,
man. Why?
I didn't
Why would
know
you
that.
bring her
I'm
up?
sorry.
I
I
can't
didn't
hear you,
realize you
Andrea.
were done with me. My bad.
I mean, I apologize to you and everything. Like you just
I didn't
uploaded
do
something
anything.
over.
I just came
You
on
just
panel. I
yeah.
didn't say anything.
Hold on, because I want to confront her,
her.
Hillbilly. Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me, Hillbilly, because you uploaded a video with talking about Marissa, and y'all are sitting there
No, it
watching
was
it.
Marissa
People,
talking about you.
somebody. No,
It
and
wasn't
yeah,
the
and
other way
y'all
around.
were
You're
in the
wrong.
chat, and y'all said that I made a community post doxing her. I don't know that woman's name for shit besides Marissa.
No, I put a video out where she was talking about how you and Ruski trapped her. That's what I put out.
I didn't
don't-
trap her. She
Well, go
stayed back
check the
to the
video.
top
I
of
didn't say
KC.
anything other than
I
that.
already looked at it. Well, yeah. How do I know you wasn't that account down there that said you made a community post docs?
I'm not.
It's
I'm
either
just
you
I'm
or
using my account and that's it. I'm not on any alts. I don't need to be. It's stupid. I don't have the time to toggle between alts. It's
Mm,
old after a while.
oh shit! Sorry,
Yeah,
Sly. Sorry,
it's
Sly.
hard, Andrea.
Didn't mean to do that.
Love you, Miss Love. Fuck you, Twant.
Love you, baby
Look,
dad.
my dog. Carrie,
No
Yeah,
need to
fuck.
be hateful.
Hell
I
yeah.
know.
Billy, I'm not trying to do nothing.
What
You
did
gotta
he say?
understand, hillbilly. I confront people
Good job,
as long as
dude.
they're not certain ones.
Love you, daddy.
Why all the hate? Hatred.
I don't know.
I don't know. Look at who y'all
I don't
hang
know why
with.
Dana
I
keeps
don't
starting
hang out with
me.
anyone at all. I just watch.
Like, let's say Dana makes a list of who she has a problem with, and then she makes a list of who
Dirty
she
fucking
doesn't have a
whore,
problem with.
Andrea. Fuck you.
Ouch.
Chunks
Bobby
are-
bit me. I mean, sorry. I don't know what to say. My bad. I don't know.
Everybody wants a piece of Square's panel today.
I was
He's
just
fun,
coming up because
Sly.
I
He
saw
really is a
Jules
fun
here, and I'm
host.
like, how did he hook up with Jules? This is amazing.
I don't know her. Is she nice? She seemed nice today.
Ruski tried to.
Jewel is incredible.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
just
she's a nice
asking.
lady. She's a nice lady, but like when I first met Ruski, he would, he was a big
Mama
Jules
Bird,
fan.
happy birthday. I love you.
And
too.
so I'm just surprised to see her over here at Squares. Like, I was just wondering who introduced you to
I'll
Jules.
be
But I heard that she
rewinding
Yeah.
that bird.
I
If he
listened
called
back.
me a fucking idiot, he can kick rocks. He'll never be
Why
back
does
up there
AD have
again.
a wrench? Does AD
Because I
have
was
a
trying
wrench?
to let him, because I was wanting to let him just talk, just a
Why are you
standard.
guys gatekeeping each other's channels? Like, you're gonna
Because
go
we're trying
crazy
to
trying to
protect
do that.
each other, and it's none of your fucking business because you're not a part of the shit. You're a bad guy.
Girl,
So
it sounded like
it's
you
none
were
of
ready
your
to throw
fucking
your ass
business.
under the bus the other day. So if I were you, I wouldn't get too jumpy.
Who threw me under
Yeah.
the bus?
The Gene team's ready to talk. They tried to toss you under the flames several times this past.
I have a
couple weeks.
question about the Gene team,
They
actually.
can do whatever they can do whatever they need to do. I'm not
Did
a
you
part of
leave
it.
the G? I thought I heard you
got
say
it.
you were
I
leaving.
left. I did. I left yesterday.
Oh,
Okay.
you're like
They're
Terrell
Bill
Owens with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Hold on, Miss
Did they
Dana.
offer you a better
I
contract or
got your
what?
message, Miss Dana. We're gonna have to talk, Miss Dana. But go ahead. I don't. This way too
I
much.
was
shit going on.
wondering-
I
Here
wanted to
she
give him free
comes.
speech.
Here comes Miss America, Miss Mississippi, Miss Conspiracy.
Hey, be
Okay, I'll be
respectful,
nice.
or
I'll
you
be
can
nice.
kick
I'll
rocks.
be nice. Okay, I'm sorry, Square.
Yeah, we have to be nice, Andrea.
I mean, you don't have to do anything. I mean, you don't have to
No,
be
we
here,
do.
though,
We
either.
I really
do.
do want to
We're
be
turning our
respectful.
lives around. We're trying not to be trolls anymore. Square.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are so fucking trolling.
I'm not trolling anybody on this side of the fence anymore. I'm done over
This is
here. I'm gonna troll
pathetic.
people in
Like-
other parts of the YouTube.
Yeah.
There's so many
Please,
people. to
because
troll.
like Andrea, you know I've tried nothing but to be cool with you. And
I don't
you
have any
fucking
problem
do
with
shit,
you.
and
We met in a trollverse. It's all good, Sam. I'm cool.
No, I met you and you were having CPS called talking about a multi-channel network. under
Why
creative
do we have
noise
to
and
talk
Me
about
crying
years
that?
to me.
before that.
Look,
You
we
met me
have
way
Sly and
before
Dana
that,
on
bro.
panel. Let them talk because they're very interesting, Square.
They are. Those are my friends. So
I
don't.
know.
Come on now.
I'm not being rude to them.
Like Andrea, I let you trigger me, and then I said something dumb. I've already addressed that. I'm not going to address it again.
Good. It's all good. I'm not up here yelling at you. I'm just seeing what's up. I'm just watching the show.
I know, but you're going along with all these videos saying
No, I'm
basically that I
not.
threatened to
No, I'm
grape
not.
you, and I
That's not
said
true.
basically what
I
would
haven't
happen
seen Andrea
if
say
we
that.
had
haven't said
sex, and it was
anything.
poorly said. I said what would happen if we had sex, and it was poorly said, and all that. So
Right. It wasn't. I didn't see you threaten her. I just saw you say if you were with her, such and such would happen. But I didn't. I watched it again, and I didn't hear you threaten her like
Alright.
I'm going
I
to.
have some respect. I have some respect. A little. I've got the meter of respect just went up for Carrie some. Is that
Oh,
true,
great.
Andrea? Yes or no?
No, I'm just saying that's my view. I don't know how she feels about it.
Yeah, I don't feel any ways about it. I'm not. I mean, it hurt my feelings, but that's what happens. I'm over it.
But I didn't say like I'm coming and going. I didn't do that. I
You were
said
having
if,
fun with it, and that's
hypothetically.
the part that hurt my feelings. But I mean, I'm not gonna care. It's not like I have a vendetta over your rant. I'm over. I mean, I've been said way worse has been said to me.
Do you
Did
feel
he-
it was a
did he-
legit? Did you take it as a threat?
I'd have to go back and watch it. I didn't see the stuff before it. I just kind of saw the same stuff that got put out, so I didn't see the context the context leading up to. But I mean,
Said
I
if
don't,
we were ever together, I'd put a bag over your head and da 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 da.
well,
That's
then
what I said.
that's my response would be, well, then I don't want to have sex with you then, because I like to
No,
breathe.
Andrea,
I
the
like to
response is
breathe.
you'd put a bag over his head too. You can't be that nice.
No, I'll be nice. I'll just say I wish
It
you
was
would
dumb.
like
It
like
was
to
dumb.
breathe during
I
the
don't
night.
like to get out of my element like that, but you wouldn't let me up on panel. It was dumb and childish and fucked
Well, I
up of
just
me.
wasn't
And
having
I'm
an open
sorry.
panel at that point. I was speaking and I wanted to get my point out without any distractions. It wasn't personal or targeting in any
Well,
way.
I'm sorry. You see how quick I always bring you up on mine.
Yeah, it's just at that time I was trying to do something.
Oh. Carrie basically just equivalated to what I was just saying the whole time. But you got Fusion over there running saying that I'm gonna pull a fucking Bill Cosby on you, putting my face on Bill Cosby.
I want to say hi to Xbox. I see him in the chat. I'm not making fun of Square. If you're talking about me, I don't
That's
think Andrea is
all.
either.
That's all it was. Like, and I'm so tired of like Kyle and all of them saying like, you know, I mean, if it's that, if you, I mean, if Andrew's really got a concern with it, then I mean, I don't know. I guess you could sue me, report it. I don't know
Well,
what to tell you, but
what
you
she said
know
was
what
that
it is.
she said it hurt her feelings, which is different than feeling threatened. Hurting her feelings
There's a
can hurt her more than feeling threatened. Because one thing
well,
might
there's
make
a
her mad, but the other one hurts her heart. So that's the thing is, if you
well, there's a lot
heard
of
her say,
sorry.
no,
Go
I'm just
ahead.
saying, if you heard her say that and you understand that's what happened, is it just hurt her feelings? Have you apologized to her, right, for hurting her feelings?
He
I
doesn't
did.
have to. I don't
I
accept
did
any
before, and I
apologies.
apologize now. Like I got out of my element. This is why I don't want to be involved in this because I'm sensitive. Like I'm not built for this shit.
Me too,
I
Square.
want
I'm
to
way too
hang out and make
sensitive for
friends.
this. I couldn't do what you do. I could not run a live stream on a channel.
If everybody was easier on each other, the animosity wouldn't be so possible. But everybody has this anger they want to get out for some reason. I don't understand it, but I mean,
It's
if
a
you
lot
want
of
to take it
hair
out
on
on me,
fleek.
feel free. It's been happening
Flies
for
hair
years.
on
It's nothing
fleek.
new.
Flies
Abuse is
hair.
just a day at the office for some people, you know? Some of us are just used
Flies
to
hair
it.
on
It
fleek.
feels normal. Give it to me, baby.
So you miss? So do you miss Ruski, Andrea?
No.
Well,
What is
I
Fly
porn
fixing
bombed
to
him
say? She
really.
looks mad.
I haven't
I
been on
porn bombed him
Roosters
real.
for a long
I
time.
porn bombed
I haven't
him
even really
really
talked
good,
to him in a
Andrea.
while, actually.
Porn bombed him really good for you. I gave him the
Are you saying
squirter.
I should do one? No, I don't think so.
No, I'm just saying I got Ruski real good for you.
Oh, for
Well,
me?
it wasn't for you, but I look at it. I look at it as because he's done so much back and forth with everybody. I guess it's not really for you.
I mean, I saw in comments somebody said that you porn bombed yourself. I didn't realize what happened.
No,
So
I was porn bombing the ops that were sniping.
Did you hear? Swear, did you hear talking about it today?
What?
Rufy was talking about it today. He was, I don't know if it was his panel or he ended up on somebody else's. But he was like,
Oh, he's always talking about stuff.
The idiot porn bombed himself.
No, I saw people saying it in like Paula's comments or something when I was watching a replay.
I mean, porn bomb the snipers. I thought it was a great idea.
It is. I was the one that told Square to do it to Naughty that time, and you didn't.
I thought it was a great idea.
That was the same day he wanted your information. Remember?
Okay. Miss Dana is on the panel. Welcome to the open panel of people who may or may not be cool. Well, some of us I know are cool, but
yeah. And I just commented, Dana, I wasn't trying to troll you today. I was just watching, and you mentioned that I might be alt. So I figured if I commented, you would see that no, I'm actually here as myself. I just wasn't commenting because I didn't want to cause disruption.
don't leave, Carrie. You can be down there and up here.
Okay. Well, he's just telling me to be quiet, so I want to respect his attempt to silence me.
Yeah, I'll be quiet.
All due respect, I watched Nighty's live. Dre has nice breasts, Worky Lee. What are you talking about? To logic.
Andrea. Oh, are you being quiet? Okay.
Yeah.
No one told you to be quiet.
Okay, I want to tell Andrea something.
I feel like panel etiquette should be that when a new person joins, that they should have the floor for a little while. I mean, that's just me.
Dana usually talks a lot, so I bet her internet's not working if she's being quiet.
No, my internet's working fine, Karen. It's fine.
Hello, Tina.
Now, if there is anybody up here you don't really feel comfortable with being up here, you let me know, and I don't want to throw them right off, but I would put you down, see what they want, get it out the way, because apparently I'd done that to somebody, and I didn't. That's not why I done it. I was doing it for other reasons, but yeah, that's old anyways. So.
Well, I simply just come up because Carrie said that I attacked her, and I did not. Carrie, Square has given you a wrench. That wrench is there first and foremost to protect Square and Square's channel, then yourself and your little buddies. I get it.
Why are you trying to tell me how to mod for a YouTuber? Are you acting like you know more than me about how to run a channel, Dana?
No, I'm not. I'm telling you.
I mean, it sounds to me like you're condescending to me. And I'd like to know how many channels you've come across that got more successful after you met them versus less.
Some dumb. I don't understand that. Carrie's not a dumb, unintelligent.
I've modded for channels that have over 100,000 now, and I'm pretty sure every channel you mod for, you run into the ground. So let's give this some time. Let's give this some time and see how successful Square becomes with you as a managing mod.
I'm just saying. He can take my managing mod. I never asked for a wrench anywhere. I don't need a wrench.
She didn't.
Hey, guess what,
I've never asked for anything.
I have a wrench at, wait, I got action news. I have a wrench at Bambi's. And today I was at Bambi's and I just commented like something small, like hi or whatever. And then I was saying some things. And then I didn't say anything trolly or anything. And then I got whacked by a managing mod. And then Crazy Purple Kirby Lady was like, told you you're not safe. This isn't the Workyverse. So maybe they're flipping it on her. I don't know. But I'm not going to be back at Bambi's because I got whacked with a wrench.
If I could finish.
What did they say to Bambi?
No, I said I was in Bambi's chat this morning, right? And I have a wrench there. So I got whacked and timed out by a managing mod, and Crazy Purple Kirby Lady accepted responsibility for it. And then she said, I told you you're only safe in the Workyverse. You're not safe anywhere else. And I was like,
why are you safe? But why are you safe? But why are you safe at the Workyverse though? Like
everybody else says I'm what people tell me what I belong to. I think it's funny.
Did you make a deal with the Workyverse?
You're this, you're that. No, I'm just
why would you make a deal? But why would you be cool with them? Like they called CPS.
Where? Show the proof I've ever made a deal with the Workyverse. Show me this proof.
But you're hanging out.
Where?
I think
just like Marissa said, Marissa and Motor City Maniac said I was hanging at Rooskies. I'm not at Rooskies.
You're on panel.
You guys
with
are nuts.
Andrea. You're on panel with JM. You're on Fusion.
Where?
Literally, you're all.
Where? Was I at Bambi's and JM joined? I can't stop JM or Bambi. Like if I'm at Bambi's and JM joined, I can't help that. It's not like I'm joining JM's panels. Like what are you talking about, dude?
Okay, so maybe you're not on Workyverse panels. Maybe you're not on their panels. Maybe you just happen to be places.
I don't have a wrench at Paula's. I don't have a wrench at their channels. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Because you know they called you freelance. I'm just saying they're the ones that called you Mandria and all that stuff.
Yeah, and so what? I don't give a shit about that.
It's Mandria anymore. It's Dracula. Get it right. Come on.
I know, but why would you entertain them?
They would say that they're asking me why I entertain, why I'm not mad at Rooski. Why am I not mad at Square? Because it's YouTube.
You don't want to be
mad. You want me to be mad? What do I got to be mad about? I got coffee, ciggies. I went to work today. I got my doobie here. I'm going to smoke with you guys. Like, what do we got to be mad for? Oh, and now speak of the devil.
Are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking kidding?
Look, I'm not the one going around saying you beat your nephew up. Why don't you go pick on those people?
Are you kidding? Lady, you were
you
had a live, you had JM on your panel.
I've been on YouTube for a long time. So what? You said, I came on my live too. So what?
So please let me know I'm doing something wrong.
What?
Yeah.
Everyone can come to my panel. I don't block people. I'm sorry that I don't block people.
No,
So
bitch,
fuck you.
no,
You're not going to tell me
you
how to do
fucking
YouTube
lie.
when I've been doing
You're-
YouTube for a
you're a
decade, bro.
fucking liar.
Okay,
I do it my
Lassie, I'll
way.
come down there with you.
I do it my way. I don't block people. I don't wrench the whole town. I don't tell Fly you can't come on panel. I don't tell Jam you can't come on panel. Oh, go cry into your Budweiser, dude. You're a nobody to me. A fucking NPC.
I got
Hey,
Blue
hold
Rock
on,
tonight,
Andrea. Let
I'm the
me.
honey
Come
pot.
on, guys. We can't go back and forth. Now, and go ahead, Hillbilly. You got the
Yeah,
floor
we
for
can
like
if you're gonna let
30,
this
40
one up
seconds.
here. I'm gonna call her twant.
Boo-hoo.
Fuck
Keep
all y'all.
mooing.
She's
Keep
a
spilling
twat.
that juice.
Now, see that mooing crap, Andrea, makes me
I'm trying
think
to
you're
trigger
fucking.
him. He's screaming at me, so I'm triggering him. Why are you taking
How
it
about you
personally?
start listening to the people that are looking out for you? Because you obviously ain't listening.
Show the proof that I'm in cahoots with the Workyverse. Show it.
Hellbilly, listen, this is the
I
thing.
bet Hellbilly is, though. I bet Hellbilly and Bird are, though.
JM, if I do something wrong,
I bet you
baby,
are, though.
tell me I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Cipher, if I'm doing something wrong,
You're the one
you
that
tell me
all
I'm
the
doing
teams are
something
kicking
wrong.
off. It's
I'll
all
change
fake.
my ways.
The littles
I
love
promise.
you. The Worky
Ain't that
turds
what you
love.
said? What?
They all love you.
Andrea.
This is fake.
Okay, go ahead, Carrie. Y'all gotta let one at a time, please. Carrie, go.
I got distracted by his next point. I don't know what he's talking about Seeper about. But
okay.
He's trying to trigger Sly like I'm in some kind of conspiracy with Seeper or something, please.
Oh yeah, they hate Seeper. I don't know why. They hate him.
No dealings with Seeper.
Shut the fuck up.
He calls his sis to trigger people. Like it's obvious that he's joking around.
Oh, yeah, I can tell usually he's joking. And with Seeper, I'm not sure why they're so mad. I mean, I know that they say why they're mad at him, but I don't know how.
If you don't know, then don't speak on it.
How can I not speak on something when it's content all the time? You guys talking about Seeper.
Know what it's all about before you have like this giant ass fucking opinion and attitude about the bullshit.
Don't let Hellbilly
I have a giant ass opinion and attitude because I said I don't understand.
I'm over the shit with Seeper. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got hate. I ain't got love for him.
See?
It is what it is. I'm over it.
You lose.
And I have the attitude.
I'm over it. I can chill in a chat with him and not fucking say one fucking word with him. I can be on panel with him. I don't give a fuck anymore.
She was on my panel with them, and they had a civil fucking conversation. And this wasn't out of any allegiance or anything. I wasn't like, "Oh, Sly, you're my buddy."
I was just fucking. I was vibing.
She showed up.
I was vibing.
It was natural.
Why do you?
Yeah. You guys want to see people eat each other alive.
I don't want to fucking. I don't want to fucking fight with the dude anymore. There's like, I'm not getting anywhere. Nothing. So like, it is what it is. Like, I don't say I hate him because I don't hate him. I don't feel anything.
You're a shit sir, just like Pamela. You and Pamela were hooking up in the beginning. You're probably eating her out now.
So we can maybe
You're
try
both
to
the
get
same
to the
kind of
bottom of
running
some
ear
things.
interference
But if
type
they're just up
trolls.
here to play games, I mean, it will speak for itself.
Hellbilly and Pammy are just alike.
Pretty
Don't
much,
you guys
man.
notice that they all have a part they play? Except Hellbilly works for Jackie. She pulls his strings.
Oh, he does.
What? Yeah, she told me.
Oh.
What? She told me Bird and Hellbilly was hers, so yeah.
Oh.
Why he said that?
Well, I have nothing bad to say about Miss Jackie or fucking.
Oh, I know you don't because
they
she's
were
your
always
boss.
cool to me.
She's your
No,
boss.
they were
that's
always
why.
nice to me. They were never. They never did the foul shit y'all do.
Yeah, you'll never denounce
Not to
Jackie.
me. They might
And
have
neither
done
will
it
Bird.
to you.
Wait, Bird fucks with Jackie?
Probably.
But
They were
Jackie
nice
told
to
me
Bird.
she runs
Wait,
Bird and
Bird
Hellbilly.
fucks with
Just
Jackie?
saying.
Well,
She
in
runs them
the
both.
food she run it.
Isn't Jackie like Workyverse? What?
Yeah.
No, Miss Jackie.
You don't remember? You don't remember
Right
Dean's,
before they
the Dean
before
team
they
shouting out
busted on
MC
her,
and
yeah.
Wacky Jackie a few
I
weeks
remember
ago?
that. Yeah, I
Right
remember
Jackie said she stands with MC, and Hellbilly said he stands with MC, and then I was trolling, and I said I stand with MC too. I know who's pulling your strings,
Hey.
Hellbilly.
That's
Hellbilly.
interesting.
Okay.
Glenn, Glenn, I know who's pulling your string, boy.
Twant.
Hold on, Andrea.
Please, why do you even let that twant up here, man? I told you the last time. She comes up here to fuck with Sly. She wants to fuck with people.
Andrea, you're trolling me. Andrea, I just had somebody
No,
that's not
Hellbilly
any
showed
of the
up,
Gene
so I'm
team.
trolling Hellbilly. I wasn't trolling any of you. Hellbilly showed up to run interference, so I gave him some smoke.
I came on the panel because of Dana. So if you guys want to think I'm coordinating with anyone, it's Dana because she timed me out for no reason.
I'll cry about it.
Well, can we address that? It wasn't for no reason.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. You came in and
I'm addressing.
any mod was doing their job, and it's not for you to question another mod. If somebody times
Yes,
out someone,
it is absolutely my right to question another mod.
No, it's not, because Square gives those people the same right you do. You don't go and defend the ops in here, Carrie. If that's your plan, you go over there.
You don't tell me what to do, Dana.
Exercise. You won't be over here long.
I'm not one of your slaves, Dana. I'm not one of your slaves.
I know you're not.
Dana's
you're nothing
right
to me.
I'm just saying that X-Pac said that he thinks that maybe it was a coordinated thing, and I'm saying no. If Dana hadn't timed me out, I wouldn't have come up.
I timed you out. Everybody can go look back in chat why I timed you out.
It doesn't matter.
Everybody can see it.
It doesn't matter. You're not gonna talk to me like you do other people, Dana.
I can talk to you any way I want to, Butterbean.
It's not gonna.
Yes,
it's not gonna affect me.
And I will.
It's not gonna affect me.
Oh, well, then shut the fuck up and go away. I affected you. I triggered you when I blocked your ass. Okay?
You're not triggered,
if you don't
Dana.
like it, bitch, go over there. You're not
You sound
welcome
triggered.
here. I'm
You
the
sound
managing
triggered.
mod, not you.
You sound upset.
Get over it, crybaby.
Carrie, why are you saying they're triggered? Like you're trolling. Tell
You're
me the truth.
cussing at me square, and you're telling me I'm doing something wrong.
Exact. Oh, you brought it back. Never mind. I'll be quiet.
Go.
Canadian
Y'all no longer. Andrea, Carrie, don't hit my panel ever again.
But they do, and you keep letting them up.
They're gonna, and you're gonna let them up. I just had a third
party telling me they're going up there to disrespect y'all to get a division between me and y'all. So they're gone. They're gone.
Exactly.
They're gone.
Hey, and whoever told you that's right.
They're exactly.
You got a good heart. We all know it up here.
The honey comb down.
They just think we're stupid because nobody wants to call it out, but it's being called out.
Exactly.
Sorry, Carrie. I thought you were a nice person, but you just use that nice stuff to trick me. And Andrea, I've already apologized to you and stuff.
Is Carrie really crying about fucking being timed out? Like, fuck you, Carrie, and your free speech. Fuck you, AD, and your free speech. Like, fuck you, dude. Like, care about your free speech and your bullshit. Like,
y'all
fuck
aren't
you.
gonna troll me or try to get my friends to. No, I can't allow it.
They're trying to. They're gonna try. They're gonna try. It's your panel.
And Carrie's
they're
first
gonna try to come up here and troll.
Did you need the Gene team? Like, bitch, you know I did. You was watching. So shut the fuck up with your gay ass fucking question. I think we all, and there's no animosity, and it is what it is. I got loves for my homies yet. So, I mean, I think that's what makes them even more mad.
I love you.
I love you.
I think you still my trunk, baby. You my trunk girl. Fuck them all.
I got
Wait,
you know that's right.
X-Pac has to drive the car. Books will probably get the car.
All right, I removed Carrie as a mod. If anybody sees Carrie come in, just hit her. I'm done with this.
Bye, Carrie.
Bro, he's a good buddy, bro.
Like I'm.
Y'all know Squirrel full of shit. Carrie don't come in the next week with that sweet voice and oh, Square, I really didn't mean to upset you. He gonna be like, okay, Carrie, come on, Square.
No, they're being blocked right now.
Right.
Now, if y'all gonna start saying that, then I'll let them. I mean, because you know they make a point when they say.
I mean, hell, Square, I do the same thing. That's why I'm saying it.
they say that people are controlling my shit and telling me how to run it, and it's partially true when y'all are up here. Why y'all got this funnel can da da da? Like, let them expose themselves. But with the way she was just talking, I get it. Fuck. Like y'all should
yeah, it gets fucked up, man. It gets fucked up. Yeah, I get where you're coming from too, though, Square. Like you see people being all, oh, we're just here. There, it's like a buddy troll. All right, I troll people.
Like that little
Y'all
popcorn, like that little popcorn emoji, Carrie. You know, that's why you're gone. Somebody make sure she's blocked.
But she wanted to make sure you removed my
Go watch the
managing
video
mod.
game channel, Carrie. I see
Sly's
you
over
there,
there
boy.
fucking dying. Sly, you just turned a completely different color. Hey, Sly, your neck's turning red.
Or asking for that managing mod, that got my ears up.
Yeah. It's a little ignorant for 600-second timeout.
Yeah.
I got it, Bird.
Look, my broken rib. Or my ex-broken rib. I don't know how.
Miss Dana, can I just say thank you, Miss Dana, for coming up and making that bitch run off today?
Yes, sir.
That was fucking phenomenal. You did the thing.
Look,
GG.
it's not that I don't try to listen, but at the same time, it's hard for me to see things if I don't see them. So.
Well, somebody came in saying,
thank you, Mr. Bill.
Shout out to Mr. Bill, too. To that Just Jules, too. It was interesting to hear. Like, Bambi came in here